guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It is around 6 o'clock in the evening and I am going to be taking off my makeup with you guys and showing you guys my routine, what I do at night. Now this is not my morning routine. My morning routine is a little bit less, probably a lot less than what I'm doing now, but just because I've had makeup on all day, this is what I do mostly in the night. I will be showing you guys what I use to clean my face, what I put on my face. Honestly, for me personally, I'm really passionate about skincare. I take care of my skin. I have been taking care of my skin since I was in my 20s. That's not to say that I haven't had breakouts or anything like that, but I always make sure I wash my face. I always make sure I tone my face. I always make sure I moisturize. I never ever sleep with makeup on. That's probably the worst thing you can do to your pores, to your face, to your skin, everything. I'm telling you guys, there was even a time that I came home drunk. This was like years ago, and I still did like my whole regimen. My husband was like so surprised, but I was like, oh hell no. I had in the back of my mind, I was like, I know I'm a little tipsy here, but we're gonna definitely take off this makeup. So that's what I'm going to be doing with you guys today. There's a lot of stuff here, I will say. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Tanya and I have everything beauty on my channel, and there's the occasional vlog and DIY and things like that. So please make sure you guys subscribe right down below. You hit that red subscribe button and make sure you guys give me a thumbs up because that really helps me out. So if you guys want to see how I take this makeup off, just keep watching. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is obviously I'm taking off my lashes, and I just pull them off, and you want to just put them anywhere. I usually have a lash case because I cannot leave my lashes on top of my vanity because my cats will get them and they eat them. I don't know why, but they eat my lashes. So I'll put these in the case later, but for right now I'm just gonna lay them right here. The second thing I do is I take coconut oil and I put this all over my face, but first and foremost, I want to take off my eye makeup because that's the hardest to do. You guys can get this anywhere. I got mine in Walgreens and they had like buy one get one free, and they're like 13 bucks for this huge tub, so it really lasts me a long time. It's really gentle for my skin. I will say for some reason if I put this on my body does not react well to it. I don't know what it is, but it gives me like tiny little pimples like on my arms because I tried it one time before, but on my face it's perfect. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't clog your pores. A lot of people put this on their face and just let it sit like and just saturate, and then they take it off with water. So yeah, so this is something that I always do. I have used other makeup removers in the past. I don't like to use makeup wipes. I feel like they're really too harsh for my skin. I don't like to be rubbing on my skin or anything like that. So yeah, so I don't use any makeup wipes. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go in with my coconut oil. Usually the coconut oil will be hard if it's in like a cold place, and it softens up if it's in like a warm place. Mine's is like a mixture, so it's not hard and it's not soft, so it's like right there in between, because I keep mine underneath my sink in the bathroom. And what I like to do is I'll take some in my hands, rub my hands together, and I start going on my eyes. I'm so upset because I really don't want to take this makeup look off because I really like it, but it's makeup. I can redo it anytime. So yeah, so I just take a little bit of the coconut oil and I rub this on my eyes. I always have a paper towel here because I like to clean off my hands really quickly, and then I will just dab like my eyes a little bit. I won't rub too much, but I'll just dab. And then because I like to take off like that black, I don't want it like all over my face because it just makes a mess. But then I'll go in again and I take the coconut oil and do my whole face. Okay, so now that my face is saturated with coconut oil, I take one of the cotton rounds and that's when I just wipe it. And I still leave it on my skin, but I just wipe my face. As you guys can see, like all the makeup is coming off. And then I go in as far as like washing my face next. So the next thing I I do is I wash my face, and I take my Cerave foaming facial cleanser. This is for normal to oily skin. I do not like the one for normal to dry skin. This one helps repair and restore, and it helps like the skin barrier. My dermatologist recommended me to use this like every morning and every night, and ever since I've been using it, I definitely have been seeing a difference in my skin. This is drugstore. You can get this in CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, anything like that. I would suggest getting it in Walmart because it's a little bit cheaper than like your Target. This retails for about like maybe, I think in Target I saw it for like $15.99, but you can get it in Walmart for about, I think like $13.99, around that area. But this is really good. They also have a moisturizer as well that I used to use, but I kind of like changed it up a little bit, which you guys will see later on. First, when I started using it, I was like, it's really not doing nothing. Like, what is it doing? But it definitely changes everything about your skin. I just feel like my skin looks brighter, and it just looks all around better. And I also take my Clarisonic. I always use my Clarisonic at night, guys. This is definitely an essential for me because obviously I'm taking off my makeup. I don't use this in the morning. I don't think I need it in the morning. You don't need to exfoliate in the morning if you've just slept all night in your moisturizer and stuff. For me, I don't think that's necessary. But at night, I definitely will go in with this because I want to get all this makeup residue off my face, and this helps exfoliate as well. It's so important to exfoliate your face at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm not really going to get into like doing any mask or anything, but I do masks for my face around maybe twice a week. So that's really important as well. But for right now, I'm just going to use my Clarisonic and my cleanser, and I'm just going to wash my face. Obviously, guys, I didn't have any water, so I had to get up and go to the sink. So yeah, so now I'm just going to use my Clarisonic. So guys, then I just go in with my paper towel, and I just dry my face by just patting. I don't like to rub my face, and I like to use paper towel because I feel like it's better than like the hand towels. I just feel like the hand towels irritate my face a lot. So now that my skin is nice and dry, I go in. My lips feel dry too, but I usually do that at the end, so I'll show you guys what I use. But I go in with my toner, and this is the Clinique toner, and this is their clarifying lotion. It's twice a day. I do use this morning and night. I like to tone my face morning and night, and not just in the evening. And this is number 3. The reason why I do number 3 is because my skin is oily. This helps with the exfoliation. This also helps with the pH balance in your skin. It balances everything out because sometimes you can overwash, or you can make your skin too dry or too oily doing certain things. So this just helps put like the pH balance back into your skin. And then what I'll do is I just take a cotton round. I feel like it feels so nice on my skin, but also I like using this because it definitely takes any extra makeup off. So if you have any extra makeup lingering around, and normally I have it like around here, like my hairline, and around like my ears and stuff like that. So what I'll do is I'll use this and just take it off. So look at how much dirt I still took off. Even with washing and doing the Clarisonic, you always want to make sure you tone your skin because it's just going to take off that excess dirt for you guys. So now just going in, the next thing that I usually do, so I want to show you guys before I do anything else, I will show you guys sometimes I use this mask at night. I'm not going to do it today, but I do this Clinique Even Better Brightening Moisture Mask. It's just a clear mask. You leave it on for about like 10 minutes and it brightens up the skin. So if you have any like acne scarring, or you feel like your face is feeling really dull, you can use this mask. I wouldn't suggest sleeping in this because this does make you feel a little oily. You can put this on, leave it on for about 10 minutes and then take it off. You'll definitely see your face looking a lot brighter. The next thing I go in is with vitamin E oil, and I get mine at CVS. I know you guys are like wondering what I use this for, but I use it for underneath my eyes. I don't use under eye cream. I've used under eye creams before, but I just feel like I don't know, I don't want to say it's a waste of money, but obviously it's vitamin E, so it helps with any rough, dry skin. So underneath the eyes here, I like to put a little bit on my tips of my fingers and then rub it back and forth like that, and then I'll just pat a little bit underneath my eyes. The good thing about vitamin E is you can put it all over your skin and it's not gonna harm your skin. You can put it on your lips, anywhere that you have any dry, rough patches. I just feel like ever since I've been using this, and I've been using it for around 5 years, I feel like I don't see like the fine lines as much underneath my eyes. I know it doesn't have anything anti-aging in it, but it just keeps my eyes underneath nice and hydrated. I hate to have like my under eyes dry, because when I put my concealer on, it looks horrible if you have like dry under eyes. I know you can put this all over your face, but I personally don't. I just like to do it right underneath the eyes. Next thing I go in with, and you guys may not be familiar with this, but this is Retina A. I don't do this every day, a little too much for every day. This one my dermatologist gives me. You don't necessarily need this, but I have scarring from acne just right on my cheeks here and right here on my chin, so I like to put it on because it does help with that. It also helps with acne as well. This is one thing that's really important to me to put on, and it helps with like fine lines and wrinkles. So sometimes I'll take a little bit, and you don't need a lot with this. You can actually buy this online too. Like I know a lot of people have bought it online. Mine's is Tazarac, and it is gel 0.1%. A lot of people cannot use 0.1% because I think it's the most high potent one, but I can because I have really thick skin. And as you guys can see, I don't put a lot on my skin because it can tend to burn your skin and dry you out a lot, but I just put it in the places that I need. And then I also like to put it up here, as you guys saw, because I get like those fine lines right there. But yeah, so this is, like I said, it's not essential. It's something that I do use maybe once or twice a week, so you don't necessarily have to use this, but I like to use it, and I don't go overboard with this because it can dry out your skin. The next thing I go in with is my serum, and this is a little bit expensive, guys. This is Philosophy's Time in a bottle. I think this is around $75. I know it's expensive, and normally I wouldn't show you guys something so expensive on my channel, but I feel like it does such wonders for my skin. Like, so I would never tell you guys to buy something that's really so expensive if I didn't feel like it didn't work. So I am going to read off right here. You can get this in Sephora, you can get this in Macy's, wherever they sell Philosophy. So I'm just going to read off from my phone what it does, and it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, dullness and uneven texture, and uneven skin tone. And it also helps repair like any visible damage on the skin, and it helps protect the skin against environmental aggressors as well. What I will say about this is everybody can use this. Normal, oily, combination, dry and sensitive skin can use this serum. So what I like to do, and it's really lightweight, so it's not heavy on the skin, I just take a little bit and pump it on my hand like that, and then massage it right into my skin. Before I go into my moisturizer, I want to show you guys I also exfoliate my lips. I do this every night and every morning. I know it's a lot, but just stay with me, guys. I promise you, this is something that's really going to help you if you take care of your skin. And my lips is a part of my skin, so I want to make sure I take care of my lips and they don't look chapped, they're not dry. So I go in with this exfoliator. This one is from beautyforreal.com. Lip Revival. You guys can get any exfoliator. I know Lush has them. There's so many companies that have them nowadays, so I'm just going to show you. Like, mine's is almost gone, so I will be picking up a new one. Take a little bit in my fingers, and it gets a little messy, but sometimes it falls or gets in your mouth. Yeah, a little tip is when you exfoliate your lips that they get like really nice and plump, and they get like a nice pink color to them. So then just going in with my moisturizer, this is my Philosophy Renewed Hope in a jar. This is really nice and lightweight. I will read up what it does for you because I just can't remember everything. It's for people with normal, oily, combination, dry and sensitive skin. It helps with the dryness in your skin, and it also helps with hydration as well, and uneven skin tone. And it says here here that it gives you all day hydration and a glow, which I definitely believe is true, just because I feel like this works really nicely on my skin. I feel like it takes the dullness away. It makes my face feel really nice and bright. You can wear this in the morning, in the evening. That's why I like it. I definitely like something that I can wear in the morning and the evening that's really not too heavy in the morning to wear. And it's just like this white consistency here. So I just take a little bit with my finger, and I know it's easy to go ham with moisturizer because I have done it in the past, but I've learned just to do like the dots right on my face, and that's basically all you need. You don't need to go extra, so you waste a lot of product like that. So I used to do it too, but you know, you definitely don't want to do that. We just have two last things to do. So the first thing I am going to do is I go in with this Aquaphor, and this is the lip protection and sunscreen one. This is the one I always use. I have 3 of them because I have one by my vanity here, and look, I'm not lying to you guys, I have another one here. So I do have one by my vanity. This is the one I keep in my bedroom, and then I have one in my purse as well. So I always keep this around because this is the only thing that has helped my lips and keeps them nice and moisturized. So I just take a little bit and put it on my lip. And I also go in with a lip mask as well. So this one is Nicole Guerrero's lip mask, and this one is her Best Damn Beauty one. I also have 2 of these, one by my vanity right here, and then one that I keep in my bedroom with me. So yeah, so I always use this. It has like a pink tint to it, and I put it right on top of my Aquaphor. Lips are totally moisturized and they're feeling so good. Before they were feeling so dry. So guys, we are finally done, and I know it seems like that's so much to be putting on my face, but I'm telling you guys, it really does help. I'm definitely a firm believer in skincare. I've been doing it since my early 20s. I think like since I was like 21 years old, I've been taking care of my skin. So that is it guys for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So like I said, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. So give me a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video on Monday, guys. You remember, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye guys, have a great weekend.